Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Wednesday news show. This week, super hard boulders get confirmed, loads of 9As get sent, and, well, Katie Lamb is on a roll. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Good morning! This is how I'm starting the show off. I did it last week. I just feel like we need to connect because although we work very closely together, we don't have this time usually. So, are you okay? How's
Yes,
things?
because I usually complain about things and now I have to be all chippy and like...
You should see it. Seconds before the camera turns off, it's like a storm comes on.
True. But yes, how are you guys? Let us know in the comments below. We care about the people that are watching. We do this for you.
We do indeed. And make sure you subscribe while you're there. Now, let's crack on with the news. And we're starting with that famous boulder problem, Soudain Seul, which, well, things have been confirmed. We did cover the news last week and had a chat about the proposed grade, but Camille Coudert has become the third person to send Soudain Seul in Fontainebleau, but he didn't initially comment on whether it should be 8C+ or 9A. He's now posted an Instagram video of the climb and discussed his feelings. On the basis of his experience with other super hard climbs under his belt, he thinks the climb should be given 9A, although he did add a soft after his proposed grade. Now, it's worth noting that he does admit that he might be wrong, like time will tell, but look, it's nice to see someone not on the fence.
Yes. Thanks, Camille.
Yes.
Thanks for settling, for now, that debate.
Apart from the soft, which is kind of a slash, isn't it? It's like, what's the difference between a slash and a soft?
Ooh, dirty joke. I won't say it.
No, but like it's the classic like making a stand whilst on the fence kind of thing. Like, which is fair enough because only the third ascensionist.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's done loads of 8C+s. It's one of those boulders that will roll on through time. I think eventually it will settle on a grade.
Are we calling it 9A then?
I think we should.
From now onwards. Like, is that the third 9A in the world?
I mean, you know, second? I want to anyway. Is it second? Whoa. Second? Look, let's just say that, what's it called? Lapnor Project.
Yes.
Is hard 9A. This is soft 9A. I believe there's space in our grading system for that.
Right. Okay, thanks. I'm moving on to another boulder and an easier grade to settle. Katie Lamb is on a run of form, climbing direct north a V14 in Bishop, and now she moved on to Waco Tanks, where she flashed an 8A Diaphanos C, and later red-pointed Nagual, an 8B. So the flash of, I'm sorry, I totally butchered the Diaphanos C. It's an 8A / plus parentheses brackets plus, but still flashing an A boulder.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
That's super good.
Yeah, Katie Lamb does appear to be on a roll at the moment.
And a bit mysterious. Like, she doesn't really... Well, she does log in her Ascents, but then, you know, we don't see pictures of videos too often.
We're just making a mainstream. That's what we're doing.
Well, we're keeping an eye on her.
We are indeed. Right, I've got kind of 9A news, but it's actually 9B news, sort of kind of Eagle 4. Pierre Le Cerf has climbed Eagle 4, a 9B first put up by Adam Ondra in 2018. It's a route that's had quite a lot of attention over the last few years. Pierre says on his Instagram that he personally thinks the grade is more like 9A+. It is known to be a bit of a morpho-y route with some moves suiting different body types. In his post, he mentions that Adam hesitated about the grade when he climbed it. So one of those routes with those weird moves in it, which is, this is another case of someone finding different beta, like giving their opinion, absolutely fair play. But yeah, might not be 9B.
Morpho, so based on height.
Well, I think based on body types and shapes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really, like for me, whenever I read morpho in a guidebook, it's usually got a weird move in it, you know what I mean? Like a move that's kind of like that everyone does a bit differently, or might, like some people just cruise, some people don't cruise.
I just imagine like wingspan.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just like morph into a like go-go gadget.
Yes.
Arms.
I'm moving on to the 9A roundup. Loic Zehani had a casual week in Alicante, climbing 9 routes 8C and harder, and is in the 9A roundup because he red-pointed La Negra, a 9A, and flashed Session de Control, an 8C. As usual, Jorge Diaz-Rulo is on fire, climbing last night a 9A, and then Estado Critico, another 9A. But about the grade, on Instagram he says, I think it's 8C+/9A, depending also on the height, but I feel very stretched in some moves, but never 9A in my opinion. Always down in Spain, Gonzalo La Roca has done Definición de la Resistencia Democrata, I9A. To quote Gonzalo, the grade, I think that the route is way harder if you climb it without knee pads, as Danny Andrade did on his first ascent. Jorge kind of downgrading, establishing that maybe Estado Critico is not a 9A anymore.
Okay.
Soft.
Oof.
Should call it a soft 9A. I kind of feel bad losing that 9A because it was the first one that Alex made us flash back in the days.
Do you personally are attached to a lot of routes or just that one?
That one?
If you had to pick one route in the world.
The bottom of that one because it's an 8B+. AB.
That's the route.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd
Better
I'd
not
love
be downgraded then,
try
right?
that. I don't care. It's amazing. You never saw it. That's why you don't know it.
It's
but
true. I've never
it's
seen
amazing. It's like a crag on a limestone crag. It's stunning.
Look, that is a good route, but my next story is a better route, frankly, because it's in Sardinia. It's a massive multi-pitch on a roof. Check it out. Alexander Huber has made the first ascent of this stunning Sardinia multi-pitch La Bavarese. The route goes through the enormous overhang of Gruta Pinta. It initially followed an old aid line before Alex found and opened 3 new pitches ground up to the top. These pitches sound scary, and he describes them as an alpine undertaking. Have you seen the pictures of that? Because they are stunning coming out through the roof. Oh man, it's like roof, like sea. It's everything that I want to be doing, to be honest.
I overheard this morning you wanted to move to Sardinia. Is that because of that route?
I like Sardinia.
Sardinia.
What did I say?
Sardinia, like sardines.
I like Sardinia. Sardinia? Yeah, I like it.
Sardinia, I
It's a
think
nice
you say it
place.
like
I've been
that.
there once, never climbed though, but it looks good. Yeah.
What a waste of time.
How dare you? I kayaked and it was terrifying because I'm scared of sharks.
That's it for the news, isn't it?
Yeah, 9B roundup.
Counter.
Counter! I don't know why I keep doing that. It's twice now this year.
We have the 9A roundup. Which, again, this week it worked, but we should keep it at 9A+. Anyway, no 9Bs this week.
No. Although, it could have been if Matey Boy had done Eagle 4 and not downgraded.
Left
But,
it
you know.
a B.
But hang on. Because theoretically, he's still 9B.
Oh, right. Because 3 out of 4 have said 9B.
Yeah.
Even though Adam was a bit apprehensive.
Doesn't matter. Technically, we don't care about his personal opinions. He's on the counter. Mate, Eagle 4, Pierre, you're on the counter.
3 points. You got 3 points on the 9B counter.
Shop stuff now. And as you guys know, we've got loads of good deals on at the Epic TV shop. We're going to focus on Scarpa right now. Both of us, I think, fair to say, big fans of Scarpa.
Yes.
I want to talk about a new adult shoe, the Quantic SF.
What does it stand for? SF. San Francisco.
Scarpa's fat. No, I don't know. I don't actually know what it stands for. But it is like all round, fairly flat, very good at edging shoe. Good price, a little bit pricey, but it's very good all-round everything shoe. Doesn't matter about the price, T. It's not about money.
No, seriously, how much is it?
It's €139, but it's
That's
a
not
very.
too bad. There's shoes that are like 200.
I know, it is crazy though, isn't it? When I started climbing, it was like things were not that expensive. Things have changed as I age ungracefully. But yeah, good shoe, good looking shoe. Can't wait to have that on my feet.
I've got some Scarpa Drago kids version. Because, well-beloved shoe, like all over the place for bouldering, for sport climbing, indoors. So yeah, there's a kids version now, and it goes from size 30 to 36. So if you have small feet and you're an adult, this would fit as well. But yeah, it's a kids edition, and it's the same colors as the normal volume.
Because I was going to say, like, you've had a bit of a rant recently about shoe companies not giving you small enough feet. This is the solution. Is it cheaper
Shoes.
as well? How much is that?
My feet aren't that small.
That's only €91. Save a bargain on it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because they use less material. It's
Yeah,
probably more
makes sense.
fiddly to like sew and stuff like that. But yeah.
Any ego required wearing a kid's shoe? Would you feel like less cool?
Well, but look at it. It looks exactly like the normal one.
That's true, yeah.
So It's just the kids' version.
Do you think T should rock the kids' version? Let us know in the comments down below.
No, the women's one, please.
You're the women's one. Is it in a small enough size?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Scarpa and La Sportiva are two brands that care about smaller feet.
Fair enough. Now, usually we use this opportunity just to talk about stuff. There isn't a huge amount of stuff to talk about this week because Soudain Seul obviously would have been a talking point. We did that last week. Covered.
Yes.
So maybe we should use this as an opportunity to throw it open to people because we have a little slot in this show. We're trying to fill it with different things and talk about things. So if you have something that you want to draw attention to, that you want us to cover, look into a bit further, research it, analyze it, we might do that if we have time. So do comment down below and let us know if there's any talking points that go. The only vague one, and it is another grade chat, which is Eagle. Because the only reason I bring this up is because Julia Chanaudy, it was a 9B for her first 9B.
Yeah.
She's got to be feeling a bit nervous by that downgrade potential.
Doesn't matter. Maybe she doesn't care about the grade and it's just a stunning route, which all of these people that climbed it said. So
yeah, I
guess
I'm a bit of a box ticker though.
What do you mean?
Like I am. It is a talking point. Like, do grades matter to you? Like when you approach a crag. It does, right? It matters to me. I know people are going to be like, it's you against the rock. I get it. It is me against the rock. But as long as the rock is pushing my grade, it's fine. I don't feel as like satisfied.
If it's an easy grade.
Yeah, like I appreciate, like, okay, font, right? I will go to font and climb blue circuits, yellow circuits. I don't care because it's such stunning climbing, okay? But if I just did that for a whole trip and went home, I would be disappointed. Like I want to be doing stuff or trying stuff.
But you want to be pushing your limit, I suppose.
But is that wrong? People, I think when I first started climbing, I was told a lot of this, like, it's wrong to do this, you should just focus on yourself. And I think that is true. But it's still a sport, and I'm a competitive person with myself.
Yeah.
I think it adds something to it.
No, I like grades. I like going for the grade. Why not? If you like it, if it's your style of climbing, like...
Yeah,
why not? But about getting, the pep talk from like the older and wiser climbers about grades. I think at the beginning, sure, you don't really need to care about grades or even after, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a nice barrier to have, I suppose.
I think it's good for beginners. Like people starting the sport, don't worry about grades. Have an amazing time.
No, exactly. Like learn how to climb.
Yes, but I still worried about grades when I was starting off because,
Really?
because I climbed with people who were better than me, and I wanted to be where they were. So I guess I had that motivation, and I saw
Call it motivation?
Yeah, I saw it more as motivation.
I just got really annoyed because people told me I couldn't climb certain grades. Then it was like, done.
Do they not know you? Have they still got their
I basically
heads? Are they
climbed to
alive
prove
still?
people wrong. That's it.
Right, okay. So we both have various levels of ego here going on. I want to get grades.
Too many guys told me I couldn't climb like 7A.
Right. Was I one of those people?
No.
Thank goodness for that. I'm still alive. No, it's true. I think motivation is different for different things. So yeah, there we go. We've got a talking point after all of that. What are we doing next? Yeah, we did. We talked.
Talked about grades.
Let's talk about content next, though. A main EpicTV video.
Ooh, it's a special one. It's shot down in Spain. It's a new series, so check out the teaser.
En este deporte yo siempre había tenido un sueño. My mom told me that when I was in primary school, I was really, really shy. Climbing made me change that.
That new movie is dropping on EpicTV this Thursday. But we also have Climbing Daily content.
Yeah, we do. And we've kind of been doing this thing at Arcos where we're doing various challenges. This week, we were trying to recreate a Red Bull challenge with Petra Klingler and Giuliano Cameroni. And, check out the teaser.
Yeah, Giuliano Cameroni and Petra Klinger on Red Bull swinging around.
Am I going to be Petra or are you going to be Petra?
No, I'll be Petra.
Just hang on. Yeah. Woo. Wait.
No.
Go.
No.
Go. Should I have shaved my ankles? Go. Jump.
That dropped on Monday on Climbing Daily, so make sure you subscribe to us, Climbing Daily, and the main Epic TV channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Comment of the week time. I don't know why I did that. That was a bit weird, but no one sent us any songs. Look, here's the deal, guys. Send us a song. Record it on your phone. Send it to us via email, climb@epictv.com. Send us a DM on Instagram. Just put it up and tag us. We'll see it. And it can be as bad as you want. The funnier, the better, because otherwise we have to sing. And we're going to do it right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Comments of the week. I've been reading a Nikki Sixx documentary book thing, autobiography. So I just thought I'd do a bit of glam rock in that. Was my glam rock.
Who's that?
Motley Crue? No? Right. I was trying to glam rock it up a bit. Anyway, what's your comment?
Mine is from Guillaume Vachon. And he says, love you guys, 3 exclamation marks. Debating on a blurry image about a climbing shoe, 2 exclamation marks. Just seeing the color, you're able to determine brand and model and make crazy assumption on new model possibly coming out. You geeks of climbing stuff.
Go on, tell us, what was that about?
This was in reference to a picture of Jonathan Siegrist. And, well, apparently he was wearing in the picture the vegan squama.
Yeah, and what's funny is he's commenting on our geekiness, right? When the show ended, we carried on talking about this, and I was like, it's a So Ill shoe. I was like, it's green. No. I thought it was, I was like, Jonathan Siegrist has moved brands, and this is it. I took it to a next level of conspiracy.
You know who's moved to a new brand though? Fred Nicole. I saw he was designing So Ill shoes.
No.
I literally screenshotted it.
Are you sure about this? Is gossip.
There's a screenshot.
He's Mr. 5'10". Dude, this is groundbreaking
Passion
gossip.
project, side project.
I bet a lot of people haven't watched this far into the news show and they've just missed a gem. So comment below if you've listened to the gem.
Shoe gossip.
Mine is from Tyler Heitman and he says, hello, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Tyler, one of the peoples that we were saying hello to. Tyler? Hello.
I'm glad you're well.
Yes. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching our news show. Remember, you can listen, let's say watch, you can listen to this on podcasts, anywhere you get your normal podcasts. We'll be back next week. See you soon.